Hello and hola. We just landed. I guess not landed, but we just docked Cozumel. Oh my lord, on the Disney Dream. First time in Mexico. First time cruise, day 3. Looks like we're parked right next to the Virgin boat. I don't know the exact name. Ooh, they got red. They got red lifeboats. Oh, it says the Brilliant Lady. Nice. That's a cool ship. Wonder where they came from. About 8:30 a.m. I just woke up. Whew, I'm looking raggedy. We're gonna go get us some breakfast and hang out for a little bit. And then get packed up. We have an excursion today. We're gonna go explore Cozumel by a trolley. Leaving around, it's like from 12 to 4, I think. So it's gonna take us all around town. Go see a museum. Go to a planetarium. I think it's gonna take to a shopping district. So let's go check out Cozumel. So we're gonna go check out Cozumel. Should be fun. But first, we're going to breakfast. I think we're just gonna go to the buffet today. Cabanas. Are you hungry? Cause I'm starving. And snooping on their boat a little bit, they got hammocks. Look at that, they got little hammocks. That's really cool. I like that. Hey, Brilliant Lady. They got a mermaid. That's a cool ship. And the dock is kind of long. Not the longest I've ever seen, but there's like these little bicycle rickshaws. We might have to jump on one of those. He's got round 1 on that Cabanas. Went a little crazy on the bacon. Got some asparagus to balance it out. These are creamy scrambled eggs. I've heard good things about these hash browns. So these were Cajun potatoes. And then I got a little bit crazy smoked gravlax with some capers. Never had that before. A hot sauce on my eggs. And I had to get me a little fruit bowl. And we got breakfast with a view. There's a boat going by. See right out to the ocean. That's crazy. Alright, we're going in. I already know the bacon's good, but I've been seeing these online for a long time. It's a good hash brown. About McDonald's level. I'd say like 8, 8.5. I guess they weren't lying about the hash browns. Let's try the scrambled eggs. Sometimes I'm not the biggest fan of Disney eggs. We're going with them naked this time, and then I will try them with hot sauce. They said they were creamy. They are creamy. But they need some hot sauce. They definitely need some salt and pepper. What in the world is that? Some crazy machinery's passing us by. I don't know if it lifts something to the water or what. I thought it was like a window cleaner at first. It's cool looking. You might know what that is? Let me know. We're doing that up close vision now. Alright, eggs with the hot sauce and the salt and pepper. Oh yeah. Now I can hang with them. Cajun potato. Decent. Now, I'm very most excited towards this watermelon. It looked really juicy. Ooh, that's a good watermelon. I think this might be a window cleaner. Don't mind, water's dripping down. Alright, I'm scared of this one. Smoked gravlax. I don't know. It looked like a salmon. I don't know if it's just a different type of salmon. But it looked like it had like a little bit of spices on it. That's why I chose that one. Let's see if I like it. Yeah. Not too bad. I don't really taste anything. Try it with capers. Capers are crazy. I don't even know what they are. Like salt. Tastes salty.
They add some salt to it. Now it tastes fishy though. I don't know. Breakfast plate round 2. Mortadella. I think it said mortadella. No, it's like espresso. Something like that. Some type of meat. Salami, Gouda, crispy bacon, and a steak that's been haunting me all trip. Got some more of that. That was breakfast at Cabanas. That was good. I like breakfast there. Maybe, if you saw my last couple of videos, I was complaining about the food. Maybe I just don't like the Royal Palace. We went to there for the dinner the first night, and then breakfast the next day. And I was like, not really loving this food. What's going on? But today we went to the Cabanas. Whoo, those hash browns. That's worth the trip right there. So maybe the food is getting better. Maybe I judge too quickly. I don't know. But, or it's the Royal Palace. Maybe we just don't get along. Anyways, that was a good breakfast. Now we got about 2 hours before we debark, get off the ship to go on our little Cozumel tour. So now we gotta decide what to do. I might jump in the pool, see if the aqueduct opens up. We got 2 hours to kill. It's a lot of work to go swim and change and then get ready again. So I gotta make a decision quick. New shirt, who this? So I wanted to jump on that aqueduct, but this is not open till 1:30 p.m. It's like 9:45 right now. I got 2 hours to kill. So I love me some Putt-Putt. I see Goofy's got him a Putt-Putt course up there. Tried to play it last night, but it was closed. So I think this morning it's time. Will I get the course record? Anybody in here love Putt-Putt? It's been a while since I played it. So hopefully I can just beat Goofy's score. I don't need to set the course record, but we'll see how it goes. Heading up to, I think, 12 or 13 on deck 11 now. I see the virgin smokestack. I don't know what kind of birds these are. I don't know if they're pelicans. If you can see them, they're flying by. They're just coasting in the wind. It's definitely not a pelican up there, but I don't know what kind of bird it is. Some type of seabird. Oh my God, this is free? This is free. I thought it was gonna cost money. Nice. Deal of the day. All right, gotta pick out a club. Which one's tall? Blue? Oh, blue's really short. Purple? What about yellow? Well, I think purple's the tallest. I'm gonna go with that one. Look at these balls, they're interesting. They're different. All right, here's course 1. Looks like it's a little front tink and then go in. All right, I'm gonna put my camera down, see if I can get me a hole in one. All right, should be tinking right there. All right, here we go. Hole in one. Ooh, close. I went off course. All right, I put it at the edge of the course since I went out of bounds. Dang. All right, hole in 3. So this one goes shoot through the eyeball, off the glasses, into the hole. All right, off the sign, into the hole. Oh my God, I didn't even make it to the glasses. Didn't even make it to the glasses. Let's try it again. Well, made my own course. Almost. Didn't ricochet it, but we're over here. Let's see if we can do a par 2. Dang. Well, it'll be a hole in 3. Yeah. All right, so this one shoots this way, off Pluto's treat, bounces off that hill, straight into the hole. See if I can get it off that treat. I cannot, I went off course. We are off course again. All right, I need a hole in 2. Haven't had a hole in 2 yet. Yes. Finally, a hole in 2. All right, I don't want to underestimate hole 4, but we hit it here, off the lawnmower, into the hole. Is it possible? Let's find out. All right, that should get the bounce off the lawnmower. Ew, the grass is a little soggy up here. All right, off the lawnmower, straight into the hole. Oh. At least we didn't go off course. At least we didn't go off course. All right. Can we get another hole in 2? Wow. Just in front of it. Hole in 3. Taking me a little breather before hole 5. It's hot up here. Got some boats going by. Looks like there's an airport over there, like some landing strips. That's a cool looking boat. Oh yeah, those must be some like big hotels down there at the end of the coast. Whew, it's hot up here. Hole 5, beware of the water hazard. There is an octopus on the field. No swimming. Looks like Goofy hits it this way. Oh, we're going bink, bink, bink. Wow. All right, let's see how we do. All right, I think that's gonna be okay on the shot. I can't really see. Sun's bright, but it's gonna go bink to the right, bink to the left, straight into the hole. Do it. I got the first bink, did not get the second bink. Ended up over here. All right, hole in 2. Hole in 2, incoming. Ooh, ooh, so close. We're against the wall now. Can we get a hole in 3? We did it. I don't know the par on the course, but we're not doing too hot. No hole in 1s yet. Looks like we're starting here. We're going off the shovel into the hole. I think this will grab it. Let me turn it up a little bit. All right. Off the shovel. Hole in 1. Off the shovel. Off the shovel. We did not have enough speed. That was the best one yet, but we did not have enough speed. All right. Hole in 2 incoming. Woo! Hole in 2. Yeah. Hole 7. We only got 2 left after this. So Goofy starts over there around the cannons, off the box, into the hole in 1. Let's see if I can set up the shot off the castle. Off the castle shot. There's the box. There's the hole in 1. All right. Here we go. Ball is set. Got my feet in Goofy's feet. Straight to the box. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Whew. Almost a hole in 1. That was close. Might have been the closest one yet. Can we get the coveted hole in 2? Hole in 2. Woo-hoo! Gosh, Mickey, you got a hole in 2. What? Hole in 8. Hole 8. I'm sweating. I am sweating. We got a ridge. We got a high point over here. Hole 8. I am sweating. We got a high point. We got a ridge. We got some books. We got a magnifying glass. This is where we're starting. Off this way, off the book, to the hole. Setting up the shot off the magnifying glass. Can't see if it's going in. Sun's too bright. I'll let you know if I get a hole in 1 if it's not visible. Off the book, into the hole. Dang. Not too shabby though. All right, hole in 1 or hole in 2 incoming. Hole in 2. Woo! Lucky hole 9. Lucky hole 9. Looks like it's just a long straightaway to that kitchen sink. I have so much confidence, I'm gonna go put the camera up by the kitchen sink. All right, if there's ever a time to get a hole in 1, it's no time like the present. Hole 9, the last hole. I'd say it's a good 10 yard, 15 yard putt. Setting up on the X right now. Looking at my target. Looking at my target, I'm gonna give it a gentle whack. Get in that hole in 1. And we're way off. We are way off. We went into the dirty dishes. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the dirty dishes. How do we recover this ball? How do we recover this ball? We're in the dirty dishes. Should I try it again? We're way down there. Gonna try it one more time. All right, we took a mulligan. Going one more time. Can we get into that kitchen sink? We cannot. We cannot. All right, Goofy's course has defeated me. Goofy's course has defeated me. See if I can chip it in there. Chip it in for the win. Yeah. Woo, it's hot. I'm sweating. Sweat is pouring. It's only like 10 a.m. and it's still a scorcher out here. My mama did say I was going closer to the equator. I'm from Tampa, so I didn't think it'd be much of a difference. But it is toasty out here. The sun is blazing. So they want to go cool down with an ice cream. Cue the ice cream counter. I think I'm up to 5, maybe 6. I've tried strawberry, banana, chocolate, vanilla, and a chocolate swirl. 5, I think. Whew. I'm almost out of breath. All right. Maybe I need to hit the gym after this cruise. Hey, there's a gym on board. Maybe I can get in shape on the boat. Anyways, I'm gonna get my ice cream. I'm gonna cool down, and then we're heading to Cozumel, baby. See you there. We're getting all suited up for our Cozumel adventure. A couple of and had a little problems with. I'll try to get my ice cream to cool off after my goofy golf. They had it all shut down. I don't know if 10 a.m. is too early to get ice cream or they shut it down for the ports. So like, all right, got me some water. But let me do a little bit of pin trading. All the shops are closed to 5:30, man. And then I went to guest relations and they had a pin pouch, but my God, there had been at least 100 scrappers in there. So I'm very disappointed with the pin trading on this boat. Like none of the cast members were lanyards or pouches. There's only one mystery game in the gift shop, and that's all scrappers. Scrappers of guest relations, really bad. And then I asked, because I've seen in past videos that they have like pin trading with the captain, or they have like a little event. I asked about that, and she said she's never heard of it. So either they don't do it anymore, and she didn't know. I don't know, but if you're looking to pin trade on this boat, whew, it's very minimal and it's all scrapped out. I thought I was gonna give you some really good trades on this trip. And one little last rant, all my tall cruisers out there, be prepared to hit your head in the shower. I got in the shower and stood up, clunk. You can't stand up straight. I'm 6'3", and I was in there like the hunchback, so I couldn't even stand up in the shower. So I mean, I knew it was gonna be tight quarters, but I didn't think about the height wise. So if you're over 6'3", get ready to hit your noggin. Or act like the hunchback when you get in there, because you will hit your head. All right, enough ranting. Just a couple little things that I've ran into today, and just, you know, like little disappointments. Man, I'm really disappointed about the pin trading though. I thought I was gonna be looking flush with a whole bunch of new pins. We did buy a Disney Dream pin, so at least we got one pin as a souvenir. Someone's hollering down there.